G'day guys, it's a new year, new me, so they say. I started work on Monday and I thought, what's this business working 8 hours a day? I mean, 4 hours sounds like the perfect amount of time. 8 a.m. to 12, leave, enjoy the day. But now is Friday and now I've gotten used to working 8 hours again. It's really sad. The holidays came and went. Worked a little bit on a few of the toys. You guys know the XE, XD, 49 Chev. There's a Rex down the back over there of the 49, and there's a Mustang over here. So this year, I mean, the ball's in your court. I mean, what do you want to see? I don't want to spend too much money on working on my cars, but there's a couple of things that I wanted to bring up with you. As you know, we hire out our spray booth every week, 2-3 times a week. There's a lot of thrills, there's a lot of spills. Perhaps maybe we can sort of start focusing more on the stories and the people that are hiring the spray booth, and you guys can check out what it's like as a DIYer or a professional that comes in and smashes out a nice respray. A couple other things, I'm really keen on hitting the road. Last year I really just sort of stayed put and relaxed. But in the past, I've done Shitbox Rally. I've done heaps of traveling around Australia. I want to get back out there. I'm thinking about going to country towns, maybe doing a little bit of a review, talking about the car scene, and maybe I can do that every week. Another idea that I've got is I'm really passionate about Australian manufacturing. I would like to come up with some new products. I've got a few things that I want to work on, so maybe we can go through that together. We can talk about a bit of R&D, research and development. We can talk about what it takes to bring a product to market. You can see the successes and the failures, you know, and really drilling down to the nitty-gritty of business and what it takes to really bring a product to market. So those are a couple of ideas that I've got. Why don't we walk around? Let's sort of, see what's going on today. You can tell I'm still in holiday mode because I've got the holiday sandals happening right here. Hope you guys had a good holiday. I still try to sort of have a bit of a routine, so I've taken up swimming. I had a buddy that was interested in doing a triathlon, so I started doing the training sort of, like as if you were going to do a triathlon with no intention to do it. And the only thing that's stuck for me is the swimming. So I've been doing freestyle laps. Maybe 10 laps, 500 meters, and trying to lose a little bit of weight. What have you guys been doing? Yeah, so we've been trying to keep the yard clean, but as you can see, we've still got the rusty Rex sort of just hanging about. Still trying to tidy everything up. A perfect example of a bit of R&D and Australian manufacturing is the project that sort of got left on ice last year. We've got this shell rolled, and what I would like to do is manufacture a pasture roller. Say you've got a big field, you attach the drawbar to the back of your tractor, you fill it full of water, 3-4 tonne, it's going to roll everything flat. As you guys also know, we do the engine test stands, so that's the customer order right here. I'd like to make a few modifications. Maybe we can turn over the rotating assembly so you can actually build the engine on the stand. That'd be something pretty cool. But it just really requires a little bit of thinking, maybe a little bit of imagination, and a lot of effort to try to bring something to market. So Jahan's come in today. He's brought his beast of an 80 series Land Cruiser. He wants to go mudding. He's got dreams. He can't wait. How long have you been building this bad boy for?
About 3 years.
Yeah. What's your plan for it?
So it's pretty much done a full restoration on it. Getting a Barrett motor.
Barra, okay.
Yeah,
They're
Barra.
a popular motor.
Yeah, I know. So quick car, that's the plan. Build it for the sand dunes really. Not going to get it too dirty.
I see when he was loading it in, I said, mate, you're almost ready for the Dakar Rally, So what colour are you going to paint it?
So it'll be metallic blue with a bit of black. black satin and a bit of white pearl in it.
I think he told me earlier that he actually had changed the paint colour because he wanted a little bit more razzmatazz. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Hopefully you didn't spend too much on paint.
No, hard. Yeah.
And tell me about, what have you been doing? You've been masking for 15 minutes or something like that? Or
Yeah, just masking at the moment. Trying to tape off all the areas before I put the primer on. Just got to cover every nook and cranny. Takes a while,
So I think he's going to go high fill, maybe 4 or 5 coats?
yeah, around about 4 coats.
Alright, well we'll check in after you've started spraying and get a few action shots.
Sweet.
Really sweet.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so you see all walks of life, from professionals to DIYs to guys that young guys that want to learn, and so we can accommodate everybody. And so it is pretty interesting when you come across guys that are awesome at spraying. You pick up little tips and tricks. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll focus a little bit more on sort of who comes through the door, and also all the other things that I sort of mentioned. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys had a nice break and reach out to me if you want to have a bit of a chat.